When you think of Mexico and its culture, what often comes to mind? Some may think of El Dia de los Muertos, while others may think of La Quinceañera. But what about a mariachi band? The mariachi ensemble dates back to the mid-19th century, starting in western Mexico, possibly in Jalisco. After the Mexican Revolution, a mass migration brought mariachi musicians to Mexico City, where mariachi became more urbanized and popular. Today, mariachi bands are common throughout Mexico and are widespread throughout the United States, where they can be found performing at Mexican restaurants, community events, or college campuses. Mariachi bands were traditionally an all-male ensemble, but around the mid-1900s, women started to play a bigger role in mariachi performance. By the 21st century, all-women mariachi groups were made. A mariachi ensemble typically consists of 7 to 11 players, but may be smaller or larger. Traditional mariachi instruments are the Mexican guitarron, which is a large 4 or 5-string bass guitar with a large belly, the vihuela, which is a small 5-string guitar with a round back, and a standard acoustic guitar, making these 3 instruments the rhythm section, referred to as las armonios. And violins and trumpets can be found usually playing the melody, sometimes along with a singer. Heard playing here is the vihuela. The vihuela looks similar to the guitarron but smaller. The body is smaller than a guitar and has a convex back. It is similarly tuned to the guitar, but some strings are tuned an octave higher to give a higher pitch. The vihuela is strummed with all of the fingernail tips to produce a full and clear sound. Often, vihuela players grow out their nails on their strumming hand to make their playing technique easier and to create a clearer sound. In the mariachi band, the vihuela provides the secondary rhythmic support and pitch preference. The guitarron, heard here, has a distinctive timbre quality that is warm and rich. It is produced by plucking or pulling the strings of the guitarron. The fingerboard is fretless, allowing the player to stop the strings in certain positions, creating the note desired. The guitarron has a large hollow body and also has a convex back that enhances lower frequencies, creating a bass sound. This instrument provides the bass line and rhythmic pulse in mariachi bands, along with the vihuela. Here, the trumpets join with the melody while the guitarron, the vihuela, and the acoustic guitar can be heard playing the rhythm in the background. The violins then enter, taking over the melody from the trumpets. Mariachi repertoire is very broad with many types of music, including folk songs, novelty pieces, and bilingual adaptations of pop tunes. Much of the repertoire can be performed for multiple occasions. For example, music from a quinceañera is also performed on La Dia de las Madres, or Mother's Day. Mariachi bands can be hired at events such as birthdays, dinners, religious services, and weddings. Mariachi performances are so joyous that many people want mariachi music played at their passage of life. It then became a tradition for mariachi musicians to perform at funerals and sing over the dead to celebrate the life of those passed rather than mourn. Mariachi bands can be easy to recognize because of the traditional charro suits they wear. Charros are traditional Mexican horsemen or cowboys. Mariachi musicians can be seen wearing a sombrero, short jacket, large bow tie, and fitted pants. Their suits may also include intricate embroidery or may be trimmed with rows of silver buttons. Women mariachi also dress in the traditional charro attire. They can be seen usually wearing an ankle-length skirt, vest, short jacket, and a large bow tie. The women also typically wear their hair in braids or ponytails and have a large floral hairpiece.